I, Dr. Praveen Kumar Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Horticulture in College of Agriculture Sciences, Tirthankar Mahavir University, Muradabad, Uttar Pradesh. I will discuss today canning of fruits and vegetables. What is canning? Canning. Uh, what is canning of fruits and vegetables? Process of sealing food stocks hermetically airtight in containers and sterilizing them by heat for long storage. This is canning. Canning is a method of food preservation, in which food is processed and sealed in airtight containers, jars mason jars and steel and tin cans. This is canning. And father of canning, advertising in 1804, a port in France invented canning. And next point is principles. What is the principles of canning? Principles of canning is destruction of spoilage organism within the sealed containers by means of heat. These are the goal of the canning process is to destroy any microorganism in the food and prevent recommendations by microorganisms. And heat is the most common agent used in destroy microorganism, removal of oxygen can be used in conjunction with other methods to prevent the growth of oxygen requiring microorganisms. uh, it called principles of canning. And next point is general process of canning. First is selection of fruits or vegetables, and second step is grading, washing, and next step is peeling, cutting, blanching, cooling, filling and syruping or brining, uh, and exhausting, sealing, processing and cooling, and last step is storage. Selection of fruits or vegetables, fresh and free from dirt. Precaution of fruits and selection of fruits of vegetables, like first point is fresh and free from dirt, and second precaution is fruit should be ripe but firm and uniformly mature. And next is overripe fruit should be rejected and unripe fruit should also be rejected. And next point is vegetables should be tender except tomatoes. And tomatoes should be firm, fully ripe and deep red in color and free from blemishes, insect damage or chemical injury. This is selection of fruits or vegetables. Next point is grading. Graded according to size and color to obtain uniform quality of fruits and vegetables. Done by hand or by machines such as screw grader and roller grader for vegetables and fruits. Next step is washing. To remove the dirt, dust, etc. by water. And next step is root crops. Wash soaked in water 25 to 50 ppm chlorine. And next point is Other washing may be done by spraying, washing, steam washing, etc. And next, last point is washing in running water is preferable. And next point is peeling. Uh, Peeling, removal of outer layer is called peeling. And next method is hand peeling. Hand peeling is fruit of irregular shape, example mango, papaya, by hand. And next is steam peeling. Potatoes and tomatoes are peeled by steam. And next fourth is mechanical peeling, like apple, peas, pineapples. For vegetables like carrot, turnips and potatoes. And next is lye peeling. Is these are like peeling, these are lye is an boiling aqueous solution aqueous solution of caustic soda, like sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, 1 to 2% used in conjunction with ample water supply and heat source for peeling is called peeling. Lye peeling, peaches, apricots, sweet oranges and vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes are dipping in 1 to 2% of boiling in lye solution. Then alkali is removed by running water or by dipping in 0.5% or citric acid solution like lye peeling. And next is flame peeling. Flame peeling, the skin is burnt off garlic and onion which have a papery outer covering. These are flame peeling is the exposure of fruits or vegetables to intense heat to charge the peel and facilitate uh, its rapid removal by a powerful stream of water is called flame peeling. And next is next this point is cutting and blanching. Cutting fruits and vegetables are cut into uniform pieces for canning. And next is blanching, exposing fruits and vegetables to hot or boiling water as a pre-treatment before drying. Fruits are not blanched generally. Vegetables are blanched in boiling water or steam for 2 to 5 minutes followed by cooking. These are blanching is, is scalding vegetables in boiling water or steam for a short time. It is typically followed by quick through cooling in very cold or ice water. Blanching stops enzyme actions which otherwise cause loss of flavor, color and texture of fruits or vegetables. And this point is cooling and cooling after blanching, the vegetables are dipped in cold water for keeping them in good condition. And next point is filling. What is filling? Before filling, cans are washed and sterilized. Next point is in developing countries done by jet of steam. And next is in developed countries large scale filling machines automatically do this sterilization and filling of syrup or brine with fruits or vegetables. And last point is India hand filling is common. Next is syruping. Next is syruping. A solution of sugar in water is called as syrup. Okay. And next step is, next point is, sucrose syrup is used in canning, and syrup is added to improve the flavor, and it is serving as heat transfer medium. And syruping is done only for fruits. And next point is 20 to 50-degree Brix concentration is used in syrup. And next point is strained hot syrup is poured on the fruit pieces, and the syrup should be filled at about 79 to 82 degrees Celsius by leaving a head space of 0.3 to 0.5 centimeter. And last point is, sometimes citric acid and ascorbic acid are also mixed with syrup to improve flavor, shelf life, and to enrich brining. A solution of salt in water is called brine, and only vegetables are brined. Common salt free from iron should be used, and hot brine of 1 to 3% concentration is used for covering. And next point is, vegetables are placed in the can and filled with brine at 79 to 82 degrees Celsius, leaving head space of 0.3 to 0.5 centimeter. These are vegetable are preserved by a simple fermentation process, and the prepared vegetables are brined using uh, 2 to 2.5% equilibrated salt solution, containing additive in a definite pack out ratio, and fermentation is carried out using natural flora or pure culture of selected lactic acid bacteria for 2 to 3 weeks. This uh, is called brining. And this topic is exhausting. The process of removal of air from cans is known as exhausting. This is done after leading or clinching, advantage, minimize discoloration, retention of vitamin C, reduces chemical reaction, prevents excessive pressure. These are exhausting is solution by exam weather team. Exhausting temperature of canned fruits and vegetables is 80 to 80 to 82 degrees Celsius is called exhausting. This point is sealing and processing of containers. Like sealing, immediately after exhausting, the cans are sealed airtight by means of a sealer. And next point is, temperature should not fall below 74 degrees Celsius is called sealing. And next point is the processing and cooling of canned foods to inactive bacteria, and bacterial spores are destroyed at pH 3.0 fruits than at pH 5.0 to 6.0 vegetable except tomato. And the next point is, bacterial spores do not grow below pH 4.5 is called sealing and processing. Next point is cooling. Cooling. After processing, the cans are cooled to about 93 degrees Celsius to stop cooking process and to prevent stop burning. And next point is cooling is done by dipping or immersing the hot cans in tanks containing cold water. And next last point is exposing the cans to air. And storage, uh, these are after leveling. They should be packed in strong wooden cases or corrugated cardboard and stored in cool and dry place. Next is containers for packing. The containers materials of packaging for tin and glass containers are used, and tin containers are mostly preferred. And next point is the inside of the can is to be coated with some materials lacquer which prevents corrosion and discoloration but does not affect the flavor. And next point is this process is known as lacquering. And lacquer types, first is acid resistance and second is sulfur resistant. And first acid resistance, cans coated with it are called R enamel or AR cans meet for acid fruits. And method is next type is sulfur resistant. Sulfur resistant can coated with it are called C enamel uh, or SR mint for non-acid foods. Causes of spoilage. The causes of spoilage by two reasons. By mainly two reasons. First is physical and chemical changes, and second is microorganisms. First is physical and chemical changes. Swell can become block is due to positive internal pressure of gases. And next point is under exhausting can serve strain during heat processing due to the large internal pressure of the gas present in it. And next is paneling. The body is pushed inward due to the high vacuum inside. And next is rust. Rust of the cans should be thoroughly examined. And next is foreign flavor. Under unhygienic conditions, products develop. Next is microbial spoilage. Microbial spoilage is two types. First is mesophilic organism and second is thermophilic bacteria. First is mesophilic organism. Mesophilic organism is spoilage by mesophilic organisms such as some species of Clostridium bacillus yeast and fungi is also indicative of under processing for of under processing. Like mesophils are microorganisms which grow at moderate temperatures between 20 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius and 45 degrees Celsius, and with an optimum growth temperature in the range of 30 to 39 degrees Celsius is called mesophilic organism. And next point is thermophilic bacteria. Cans are stored without adequate cooling The contents remain at a temperature favorable for incubation, with the result that bacteria multiply and spoil the product. These are thermophilic bacteria. These are thermophils include Bacillus Staurothormophilus and Thermoplasma, and Acidophilium thermus, thermus aquaticus, aquaticus and others, whereas stream thermophils include Pyrodictium, Pyrodicticum, Aculeatum and Pyroacus abaci, and thermophils often include archaea and bacteria. Thermophilic prokaryotes like is called thermophilic bacteria. Thank you for watching.